Hey guys, have you ever wondered how much the most high-tech warship costs? The US Navy spends billions to make sure no one can sink them. Today, I'm going to show you the top newest combat ships of the US that are turning the sea into a real fortress. These vessels aren't just floating behemoths. They're true engineering marvels that are rewriting the rules of the game on the water. Let's dive into this power and technology. That takes your breath away, and it makes you think about the future of naval battles. Ready to see what real superiority looks like? The USS Batan is a multipurpose amphibious assault ship of the US Navy, commissioned in 1996. The ship's full displacement reaches 89 million pounds. The hull length is 844 feet, and the width is nearly 140 feet. The ship is equipped with 2 steam turbines and 2 gas turbines, with a total power of 70,000 horsepower. This allows it to reach speeds of up to 24 knots and cover distances of up to 9,500 nautical miles. The ship's crew consists of 1,147 people. It also has the capacity to accommodate up to 1,900 members of an expeditionary battalion of the Marine Corps. The landing deck is located at the stern of the ship, and the well deck can accommodate 5 to 7 units of the Marine Corps AVP-7A1 tracked armored vehicles. These vehicles can carry up to 25 soldiers, and are equipped with an N2 HB.50 caliber machine gun and a 40mm, -19 Malawin Quachas automatic grenade launcher. The ship is also equipped to transport 3 large air cushion landing craft of the LCC type, 2 small landing craft of the LCU class, or 12 mechanized landing craft of the LCM type, are used for transporting military equipment. The flight deck on the upper level is designed to accommodate 9 helicopters of various types. Overall, the ship can take on board up to 30 helicopters, and the number of vehicles depends on their size and weights. The ship's air group includes 6 AV-8B Harrier fighter jets and 2 or more 5th-generation multi-role combat aircraft, the F-35B, which are capable of short takeoff and vertical landing. As for armament, the USS Batan is equipped exclusively with air defense systems, capable of hitting aerial targets at distances of up to 4,823 feet and altitudes of up to 4,921 feet. The -38 Malawin Quachas artillery systems, the Bushmaster, has a target engagement range of up to 4.2 miles, as well as ship-to-air missiles like the RIM-7C Sparrow, which has an effective firing range of up to 37 miles, 60 kilometers, and a maximum target engagement altitude of up to 9 miles, 15 kilometers. The aircraft carrier, John C. Stennis, is the 7th of 10 American Nimitz-class aircraft carriers. The construction of the ship began in March 1991, and it was commissioned into the U.S. Navy in December 1995. Displacement of John C. Stennis has a displacement of 228 million pounds, a length of 1,092 feet, a width of 253 feet, and a draft of 37 feet. The ship is equipped with a nuclear power plant consisting of 2 reactors and 4 turbines, providing a total power of 260,000 horsepower and allowing the aircraft carrier to reach speeds of up to 30 knots. The range is virtually unlimited thanks to the use of nuclear power. The lifespan of the reactors is about 20 to 25 years. The air group of the aircraft carrier includes 8 to 9 squadrons, totaling around 90 planes and helicopters. The ship's standard crew, including the air group, consists of 5,600 people. At the same time, the aircraft carrier is designed to accommodate up to 6,500 people. The core air group consists of F/A-18 Hornet fighters, EA-6B Prowler electronic warfare aircraft, MH-60R and MH-60S helicopters, as well as E-2C Hawkeye, long-range radar detection planes. Since January 2016, the aircraft carrier John C. Stennis is carrying out combat missions in the western part of the Pacific Ocean. In February 2024, the U.S. Navy commissioned a new expeditionary sea-based ship to enhance the efficiency of logistics operations. From sea to land, USS John L Kenley is a vessel for troops and cargo in regions without U.S. bases. It features a flight deck, working deck, and hangar for 4 main tasks. Where the U.S. lacks direct access to land bases and seaports. The ship is equipped with a flight deck with 4 spots, a working deck, and a hangar, which allows it to perform 4 main tasks: aviation support, mooring, equipment placement, and management. When the ship was commissioned in California, the Navy held a series of traditional ceremonies, including a 19-gun salute, the raising of the ship's flag, and the start of the first watch. On August 24, 2024, the U.S. Navy officially commissioned a new coastal combat ship USS Kingsville, including a 19-gun salute, the raising of the ship's flag, and the start of the first watch. On August 24, 2024, the U.S. Navy commissioned the new coastal combat ship USS Kingsville. It became the 18th ship of the Independence class, designed for combat operations, both in coastal waters and in open seas. Each of these ships is equipped with electronic warfare systems, Bushmaster automatic ship guns, and missiles, naval strike and Hellfire. The U.S. Navy's coastal combat ships are built using the distinctive trimaran design typical of the Independence class. The new warship can reach speeds of 44 knots and can carry naval variants of helicopters, UH-60, Black Hawk Seahawk, and MQ-9 Fire Scout drones. USS Kingsville will be the first American warship named after the city of Kingsville, where the Naval Air Station Kingsville is located. These and other military ships of the U.S. Navy. I described it in my Telegram channel, Unusual America, where I share the most incredible stories from life in the U.S. And I share important news. Come on in, read, and subscribe. On November 23, 2024, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the U.S. Navy commissioned the newest coastal combat ship, USS Beloit, of the Freedom class. USS Beloit completed 19 certification trials in 7 weeks after being commissioned, and passed each of them on the first try. The ship will have the OTHPS with NSM missile, then what was required by the Navy for the LCS community, including passing the readiness assessment for going to sea in less than a week. The ship will be equipped with the Over-the-Horizon Weapons System, OTHPS, featuring the NSM anti-ship missile. It will include a payload delivery system, -70 Malawian Kwaches, that uses the -41 Malawian Kwaches vertical launch system technology to ensure the capability for accurate fire at medium ranges. In September 2024, the Navy commissioned the amphibious transport dock USS Richard M. McCool Jr. The ship is named after former U.S. Navy Captain Richard McCool Jr. McCool Jr. The ship is named after former U.S. Navy Captain Richard McCool Jr. He was awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions off the coast of Okinawa in 1945. USS Richard M. McCool Jr. is the 13th San Antonio-class amphibious transport dock of the U.S. Navy. McCool Jr. She is the 13th San Antonio-class amphibious transport dock of the United States Navy. The ship is equipped with the Inspy-6 Chawai 2 air surveillance radar made by Raytheon. The Varha 2 variant is called the rotary variant of the Enterprise air surveillance radar. It consists of 9 radar equipment modules mounted on a rotating platform, along with the new and SPI-6 V2 radar. The ships will be equipped with the Lockheed Martin and SLQ-30-2 V6 radar system. This system provides enhanced sensitivity and advanced software for coordinating actions with smooth mode switching, compared to earlier models. In SLQ-32, installed on earlier first-generation ships. The U.S. Navy has commissioned a new Virginia-class nuclear submarine, the USS New Jersey. The official commissioning ceremony for the submarine took place on September 14, 2024, at the Ural Naval Base, in New Jersey. The submarine has been nicknamed the Girl from Jersey. The submarine is 377 feet long. It can dive to depths of over 820 feet and can reach speeds of over 25 knots. The submarine is equipped with 12 Tomahawk cruise missiles with a range of 994 miles and belongs to the class of multi-role attack submarines. Virginia, fourth modification. In addition to the Tomahawk cruise missiles housed in vertical launch systems, the submarine is armed with 4 standard-sized torpedo tubes. 21-inch USS New Jersey. It's the first attack submarine in the U.S. fleet specifically designed and built for a mixed crew. The total number of crew members is 134, including 14 officers. At sea, it's especially important to follow safety rules. But if you get into a car accident in America and don't know what to do next, where to seek help, how to find a qualified lawyer, how to get compensation. If you don't have insurance, the Accident Company America helps secure $21 million in compensation for its clients. Here, you'll definitely get answers to all your questions. Link in the description. In mid-November 2024, the U.S. Navy commissioned the newest guided missile destroyer, the USS John Baston, in New York, New York. The USS John Baston became the 72nd destroyer of the Burke class. This warship is named after Marine Sergeant John Baston, who was awarded Medals of Honor and the Navy Cross. During World War II, Burke-class destroyers performed diverse missions, countering threats, ranging from maintaining a military presence in peacetime to ensuring national security. These ships are designed to perform missions in a variety of threat environments, including air, surface, and subsea operations. Flight 2A class destroyers, such as USS John Baston, are equipped with 2 helicopter hangars, enhancing their anti-submarine, anti-ship, and anti-aircraft capabilities through joint operations with helicopter squadrons. On November 6, 2024, in Boston, Massachusetts, the U.S. Navy commissioned the newest Freedom class coastal combat ship, the USS Nantucket. LCS ships, like the Nantucket, they will be equipped with over-the-horizon weapons, system anti-ship missiles. The manufacturer provides the U.S. and its allies the capability to strike surface targets at long ranges, providing coastal defense, deterrent measures, and operational compatibility. The system includes the -70 Malawian Kwacha's payload delivery system, using the battle-tested -41 Malawian Kwacha's vertical launch system for conducting precision strikes at medium ranges. -70 Malawian Kwachas. It allows for the rapid delivery of offensive weapons to unconventional platforms and hard-to-reach areas. The USS Nantucket will be based at Naval Station Mayport, in Florida. Austal has completed the delivery of the expeditionary fast transport vessel USNS Cody Spearhead for the U.S. Navy. The ship, built in Alabama, will be the first EPF Flight 2 system equipped with enhanced medical capabilities and infrastructure to provide vital medical assistance to service members in challenging conditions at sea. The Cody includes a ROL 2E level medical module for intensive care, enhanced life support, and modern resuscitation procedures. In the surgical unit, the medical evacuation complex includes 2 operating rooms, a pharmacy, a laboratory, and a blood bank. Flight 2 will allow the vessel to use 36-foot rigid-hulled inflatable boats for delivery and evacuation of tilt-rotor aircraft. V-22 Osprey. The USNS Cody Spearhead can accommodate 21 crew members, more than 3 soldiers in aviation seats, and 146 people in fixed berths. On April 8, 2024, the U.S. Navy held a naming ceremony for the new guided missile destroyer, the Future. USS Paul Ignatius. The USS Paul Ignatius warship is named after Paul Ignatius, who served as the Assistant Secretary of Defense. The USS Paul Ignatius will be the first ship to bear his name. Regarding installations and logistics support, the USS Paul Ignatius will be the first ship to carry his name. USS Paul Ignatius will become the 67th Arleigh Burke-class destroyer and the 5th of 14 ships currently being built under the DDG-51 program. The DDG-51 class ships boast enhanced combat capabilities, increased survivability, and minimized acquisition and maintenance costs over their lifespan due to the program's success. These multi-role military vessels are designed for various defense and offense tasks. These are multi-role military vessels, designed to carry out a variety of tasks related to defense and offense. They can operate autonomously or be part of carrier strike groups, surface combat formations, amphibious groups, and supply units. The USS Paul Ignatius and subsequent DDGs are being built with integrated air and missile defense systems. The USS Paul Ignatius has a displacement of 20 million pounds, 9,200 tons, 1,670 feet long, 59 feet wide at the waterline, and a draft of 31 feet. Four gas turbine engines allow the destroyer to reach speeds of over 30 knots. The history of humanity is filled with conflicts between various nations, and the field of shipbuilding has not been left out. Constant competition has driven the creation of outstanding examples of marine vessels. Today, the United States holds a leading position in this field. And that's all for today. See you later, everyone.